What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Thank you so much for being here. I hope we got to doing swell today. So we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I'm hearing runaway. Some of you guys could run away or thinking about running away or leaving a situation. You should, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been putting up with too much, okay, or something like that. And it's okay for you guys to leave a situation, to run away from a situation. With judgment here, I feel like, the universe wants you to call judgment. They want you to make a final decision on something here. Okay? And if you have to run away from it, run away from it. If you have to do whatever, do it. Okay? The 5 of Wands. Yeah, because I do feel like it's like you have to protect yourself at all costs from anybody who's trying to create challenges, blocks, or trying to compete with you in some way, trying to show you oh, I'm better than you, whatever. It's like you need to, protect your energy as much as you can. Some of you guys, this is just about distancing yourself if you haven't already. Okay, others of you, this is about physically leaving a situation and going far, far away from it. I feel like it's going to cause a ripple effect or something like that. Some of you guys could do something that someone's not going to believe. So some of you guys might do something that someone's gonna be like, damn, I never thought that you would do that, or I never thought you were like that, or something like that. Okay. First card you have is the World. Some of you guys could be pregnant with opportunity in reverse. Okay. So there's an opportunity here that's not going to be given, okay, or it's not going to be offered or whatever. I feel like there's an opportunity here that is just something is how can I say this? It's something is over here. Okay, is what I feel. I feel like there's a missed opportunity, and that's what it is. I don't know if this is you or someone else, but there is a missed opportunity here, and it's going to be a missed opportunity, and that's just what it is. I feel like something here is being closed out, coming full circle. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. It could be about your family. Doesn't have to be, though. The Magician in reverse, bro. The Magician in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant. This is crazy work right here, guys. Just insane. It's gonna be a Taurus. Just insane. Just insane. I feel like you want this to happen. I feel like you don't want an opportunity. You're just like, yep, great. I don't want that. Great. I want it to be over. Yes, I do. I feel like other people, they're not, though. I feel like you've been very patient, bro. I'm about to you've been very patient with these people. Okay, you've been very patient, and all they've been doing is making you miserable. They have not been loving you. They have not been treating you like a family or like a happy situation. The 10 of Cups doesn't have to be family, but it always gives me family. Okay, this could be a situation that is not making you happy, is not emotionally satisfying you. Okay, it's gonna be about work as well. You have been very patient with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, whatever family situation. You've been very patient. You've been very loyal. You've been very consistent. The Empress in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and these people oh my gosh, Pisces. This is giving Leo's energy. This could be a Leo. I feel like you really. Ooh, child. Hold on, give me a second, guys. This is low key giving Leo's reading. Leo's was very intense. Not in the way the reading, just the way that Leo was feeling. And I feel like you kind of feel the same. It could be about your mother as well with this Empress in reverse, but I feel like these people are not. How could it's like they're not choosing them. These people are still choosing to mistreat you. And they're choosing that because they're not choosing themselves. Like these people could be in a marriage that is on that they're not happy in. They could be in a job that they're unhappy in. They could be literally, and whatever they're accepting in that job, in that marriage, is exactly what they think that they deserve. So then therefore they're gonna go treat everybody else like shit because they're getting treated like shit in their marriage. They're getting treated like shit at work. They're getting treated like shit everywhere else. So all they know is the shit. All I know is shit. All I can give is shit. And you've been like trying to get them to see, yo, you know that shit, right? You know what it's shit, right? You know that, right? They still haven't gotten it. And you've been here for a minute. That Knight of Pentacles is the slowest night in the day. The Magician in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. These people are manipulating a situation. They're not holding themselves accountable for all the manipulation that they have done. Okay? What's happening right now, they're stressing. They're worried. Because with the Hierophant here, you finally see them for who the fuck they are. You're learning a lesson. You're seeing them for exactly what the fuck it is. Y'all not getting it. Y'all keep mistreating me. Y'all don't understand how to love people because you don't love yourself. I don't even want to use this deck. This is crazy work. Just disgusting. Let's clarify. What is the Ten of Cups here in reverse? The Judgment. Okay. Yep. Final decision is you guys are miserable. Final decision is y'all don't fuck with me. Final decision is bye. The Four of Cups. And you don't give a fuck. They're going to be like, hey, Pisces, come talk to us. Hey. You're like, I'm not looking over there. I'm not looking over there. That's not my peripheral. I'm facing over here. Y'all over there. So if you want my attention, you're going to have to come all the way over here so I can see you because I'm not turning my head, not 1 inch, not 2, not 4. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Disgusting ass energy. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? The King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius with Gemini energy here. Yeah, you were lying to yourself. And you gotta admit that to yourself. Are you going to do that? Yes, you are. Good. Very freaking good. You're gonna be like, I was lying to myself thinking that me showing loyalty was gonna do anything. I don't want to discourage you though. You know, you tried. You know, you tried. So cahoots to you, you tried. But fuck them. They're not gonna get it. So you're not gonna ruin. You know what you deserve. You're not the Empress in reverse. They are. And you know that they are, right? When you are the Empress, you can smell somebody who is not an Empress from a mile away. You can smell somebody who is allowing mistreatment in their life. And especially by how they treat you. Like, damn, you don't know how to love nobody. You don't know what love is. You don't know what unconditional love is because you don't have that anywhere. You're not connected to that anywhere. And I feel like you were trying to be this person's, your sister. This could be your sister. I feel like you were trying, or your brother, whatever. I feel like you were trying to be this person's like, yo, like you were and it's crazy because I feel like out of everybody in this whole family situation, you're the most loyal one. And you know why you're the most loyal one? Because you don't talk crap behind everybody else. You know what's funny? These families, they talk crap about each other. They probably talk crap to you about each other. They're so dumb. So dumb. So freaking dumb. And mind you, you're the only one that's mad loyal. Like, your mom could come and talk to you about your freaking brother. And you're like, oh, that's crazy. And then your brother comes to talk to you about your freaking mom. And you're like, oh, that's crazy. But you stay loyal. You don't sit there and go tell your mom what your brother said. And you don't sit there and go tell their brother what the mom said. You don't do none of it because you're not messy. You loyal. You're the Knight of Pentacles. You loyal. So you're gonna be the freaking diary for everybody, the therapist for everybody. And that's what you were lying to yourself. You can't, because like it's like you saw the dysfunction because you were so honest. I mean, some of y'all were really honest, but because you were so loyal to everybody, you saw the dysfunction that everybody had. If everybody in the situation goes to the most loyal person, which is Pisces, Pisces knows everybody's secrets. Pisces know how everybody feel about each other, about the market, everything. Everything. This is so dumb, okay? The 9 of Swords. And that's why they're worried. That's why they're stressed. Because the loyal motherfucker's not here. The one person that we could talk to, that we could all vent and talk shit about each other to, is not here. How can I talk shit about my sister if Pisces is not here? So I can tell Pisces the shit that I want to talk about, because I can't tell my sister that. This is crazy. Bro, the psychoticness. What? That's crazy. Wow. What's the Empress in reverse? But yeah, you know what's crazy? But yeah, you're the one that they mistreated. You're the one that they literally told everything to, and yeah, I don't like them, and I don't like that, and make it. Literally mistreated the one person that they all went to vent to. What's the Empress in reverse? The Hangman. They are now changing their perspective. Little too late, you bozos. Little too late, you bozos. Now they're changing their perspective. They're like, damn, we were not that nice to Pisces, like, damn, like. Because of course, imagine the one person, the innocence is out. The innocence has left the room. And now all y'all got to sit there with y'all own darkness and y'all misery and y'all manipulation, because the buffer is gone. You were the buffer. The buffer is gone. Now all y'all sit there with y'all disgusting energy. And guess what? Manipulation, misery is all they're freaking throwing at each other. Mistreatment. No buffer, because you're not there. No buffer. And now they're taking they're literally eating their own shit. Because they don't have anybody to throw that shit on. What's the Tower in reverse? The Lovers, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys need to go towards love right now. Love needs to be your focus for some of you guys. If not, whatever you do for work, there's something here. Love needs to be a highlight. If not love, something like a spiritual thing, or this will be about work. If you have like a job that you are that you're supposed to be on. The first thing I got was love, okay? But if it's not love, focus on your spiritual path, okay? Right now. The Tower is in reverse. These people are avoiding the fact that you are the Lovers. You are love. You are the reason why they know what love is. It's not because of who they married to. It's not because of the school they went to. It's not because of their mama. It's because of because of how you love them. Because you didn't judge none of them bozos for the fact that they were talking about the one behind the other and that. You didn't judge them for that. And they were doing it for a while, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all since you were 3. I don't know how you remember shit from when you were 3 years old, but this could have been since you were young. Since you were young. They've been doing this shit. That's crazy work. The Moon is in reverse. Real. All this is about to come to light. They're all about to realize we ain't shit. And they're also going to realize that you're basura. They're also going to realize that too. And they're going to realize you have all the right to do that shit, because who the fuck, where were y'all? The fuck? Anyways, that's crazy work right here. Next card you have is the King of Swords. And don't be sad about this ending. Let it end. Let it fall apart. Focus on love. Focus on your spiritual path, okay? I feel like some of you guys... Some of you guys, you do want this to happen. Other you guys, you don't. All right? Or you're going to be sad about it. But this is to push you towards love. It's time for you to create a love for yourself in this lifetime, to go find somebody to be with in this lifetime, or it's time for you to focus on your spiritual path. And this family was a distraction, was a block. Okay, you need to go be loyal and committed to those people that show up to you. Go show love to those people that are going to show up for you. Okay, and not these people who are not getting it. Then the King of Swords is here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with openness in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're being honest with yourself here, and you're going to close yourself off from someone here or something. I feel with openness in reverse, you're not going to be open. You're not going to share. You're not going to say anything. You're going to be closed off. No one lives here, so don't even come over. What's the King of Swords and openness in reverse? The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Temperance, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. The Three of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, I feel like this is what you want. I feel like you are your wish is here. Okay, and your wish is here, and I feel like the Ten of Swords in reverse, you want to be able to explore and have fun with your wish and not have any worries. With the Temperance here, I feel like your wish is coming because you've done a lot of healing work. You've been very patient with something. I also feel like I said, you've been doing a lot of healing work. You've been keeping your life in a balanced energy. This could be about an Aries or a Taurus, all right? Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like there is somebody here who's spying on you, stalking you here, trying to get information. If not, somebody's definitely gossiping about you, okay? The Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse, okay? I do feel like the universe wants you to start something new here, okay? Something that you've been waiting for, it's about to show up to you here. So when it does show up, accept it. Some of you guys need to apologize to somebody or something, do that. But if not, I feel like there is an opportunity that's going to show up for you, okay? You've been waiting for it. Now, the Hangman is in reverse. I do feel like somebody here is not going to change their perspective. They're going to keep spying on you, stalking you here. Someone's going to keep spreading rumors and lies, okay? So all you have to do is just, like I said, not be open with certain things. Allow this person to see certain things and not certain things. You know, that's all you have to do. The Eight of Cups is here. As long as you are not emotionally entertaining this person, this situation, you're fine. Okay. You know, people like, people feel like, you know, if they hold on to you, if they, just because they can hold on to you, just because they can reach out to you, just because they can spy on you, stalk you, just because they can spread rumor, just because they can whatever, like that's going to do something. Okay. I feel like free will is a thing. You have to remember, you have free will. You can choose to do whatever you want. You know, find a way out. But I feel like this person's not trapping you. Like, I feel like them spying on you and stalking you is not a problem to you, because I feel like you're handling it, or you're allowing this person to only see certain things or whatever. What's the Nine of Cups here? You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, your wish is that, you know, someone leaves you alone or something like that. Your wish could be that your wish could be that somebody moves. Your wish could be that somebody leaves the job. But it's because you want them to stop whatever the fuck they're doing, gossiping, spying on you, stalking you here. And the only way that they could do that is if they lose their job, their home. This is giving, whose reading was this? This could be a Virgo. The Judgment. It's about to happen. I feel like what you want to happen is going to happen. I feel like a lot of you guys, you can't. It's like with the Temperance card. Yeah, it's like you just want peace. You know, that's all you want is peace. And somebody's not bringing you peace because they're spying on you, stalking you here, spreading rumors, gossip, trying to find out information. So I feel like with the Judgment card, that's already been set. The universe has already called that. So what you want is going, it's kind of giving this. What you want is going to happen. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy here. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like something is not, like, you know, the worst is already over. What's the Temperance? The Nine of Cups in reverse. I just feel like you have a very bad taste in your mouth. Very bad taste in your mouth about this person, about the situation, that it could be kind of blocking your intuition. The Two of Cups in reverse. You just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I feel like you're purposely doing this. So I feel like you're purposely blocking your intuition. You're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Spicy Pisces. You know, I just feel like you're salty and you're just like, yeah, intuition, I don't want to hear it right now. Like, whatever. Your intuition's like, hey, you're good. Like the worst is over. The worst is over. You're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But I will say with the Temperance card, whatever you're doing to heal yourself from the situation, you're doing a great job at healing. Okay, keep it up. I feel like even though you have a salty taste in your mouth, you're still healing. You're still showing up for yourself. Very good. That's such like, I feel like a lot of people can learn from you, Pisces. You know, in that aspect, it's like even when shit hits the fan, you still at peace. You still within yourself. You still meditating. You still finding that tranquility. You know, and you're beautiful. Like that's beautiful. Keep that up. Okay. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, and it's crazy. Like I said, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're allowing this person to see shit. You're allowing them in. You're opening the door, motherfucker. And that's what I feel like. You know, you have the Justice card in reverse. Libra energy here. Yeah, someone's definitely doing you wrong, but something is going to go in your favor. You are going to get your wish here. Okay. And I feel like it's because you don't give a fuck anymore. Like I said, I feel like you're openly allowing someone to spy on you, gossip. You're openly allowing somebody to talk about you. Like you could literally be hearing them talking about you while you're walking by, and you're purposely not saying anything. You know, I feel with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could be confusing somebody. Like, why the fuck are you not saying anything? Why are you just allowing me to just, you know, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse. You know, I don't know. I feel like you're doing something. You're doing something here that only you really know. You know, the High Priestess is in reverse, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like you know exactly what the fuck you're doing. I feel like you want to make it look like you don't know what you're doing. I feel like you want to confuse this motherfucker. And it's working. All right. All right. And the last card you have is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. A lot of you guys are looking real good, smelling real good. Okay. A lot of you guys are very courageous, or you're about to take some type of risk here. Okay. Some of you guys also need to, you know, when things happen in your life, you need to be careful about how you are reacting to things. Don't react, respond. Some of you guys could have Gemini in your chart. There could be like two sides of you or something like that. You should watch, you know, how you react to things. Like I said, don't react, respond. You have taking risks. That's fucking crazy. Did I not say y'all were gonna take a risk, bro? Damn, I love when that shit happens. It's gonna be with the Aries. Doesn't have to be though. Okay. Damn. So that's what it is. You're gonna take a risk. You're really confident about this risk, and you're gonna take it. Okay. Watch your mouth though. I don't know. Watch that mouth though. You know, they do call you Spicy Posse. You know, that is a thing. That is a name that you have, you know? So, you know, watch that mouth or whatever. But watch how you react, respond to something. Like, don't react. Don't be emotional. Respond with words. With words, not actions. What's the King of Wands and taking risks? You have the Eight of Cups, the Devil. The Hangman in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Magician in reversa. Reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And the Four of Wands. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands, I just saw there. And the Three of Wands. I'm so tired of this damn devil. Like, at this point, this motherfucker's not even scary, bro. Like, at this point, that energy is just, oh, here we go again. The lady with the 20 cats. Like, here we go again. I need a second. You're gonna have to give me a few, man. I'm tired of this devil energy, bro. Some of you guys have money coming towards you really easy in some way. Capricorn energy here, Aries energy here, Virgo energy here. So I feel like a lot of you guys have to walk away from a toxic person, place, or thing. Okay, I feel like you are going to have to release control, and you cannot stay stuck here. Okay, I feel like in order for you to get away from this, I feel like the way that you have to get away from this thing, is probably going to be a way that you don't want to, but you're going to have to do whatever the fuck you have to do. Okay. What's the Eight of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is here twice. Okay. Remember, you are confident. Okay. And that's the one thing that the devil does not have is confidence. In order for you to become to be in that devil energy, in order for you to be toxic and negative, you're very insecure. You're the most insecure person in the fucking room. I'm about to curse because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna curse and I apologize. I don't give a fuck. In order for you to carry that disgusting fucking energy in your fucking space, you understand, you have to be somebody that's insecure and low life and low vibrational in order for you to be in that disgusting fucking energy. Insecure is not even it needs to be in all caps and in freaking bold and on their freaking forehead. And you know their insecurity. You know it. If you just point to it, if you just show it to them, they freaking get all mad and shit. Little bitch. That's what they are, a little bitch. I don't know if I can say that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't. This energy is way too disgusting. And I'm not going to sit here and try to fucking, I'm just going to keep this energy in. Fuck that. I feel like what you need to do is walk away from this shit, okay, and be confident, because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you don't owe this motherfucker shit. What's the devil? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. And if this reading gets whatever, I'll make another one. I don't give a fuck. What is the devil? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person's making things harder for themselves, trying to make things harder for you. Man, show them you confident. That's how you beat the fucking devil. You're confident. I will walk all over you, motherfucker. Watch me. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Be open to this motherfucker. Invite this motherfucker in. Come in, motherfucker. Come and see how poppin' I am. Come and see, bitch. What's the Emperor in reverse? You have the Hierophant, okay? Yeah, because let me tell you something. You're gonna learn a lesson about releasing control, and that sometimes, fuck it, right? Just like I did, sitting there trying to woo some man. Fuck that. Fuck that. The Queen of Wands. You're confident. You're looking handsome. You're sexy. You're amazing. You're confident. The King of Wands is here twice with the Queen of Wands. Triple confirmation. You confident. Go and do that shit. Take that risk. Whatever this is. This person thinks that they're gonna try to do something. What? You're not doing shit, motherfucker. What's the Hangman in reverse? The Tower in reverse. Because you can't do shit when you aren't shit. You cannot implement nothing in your life when you don't like changes. The Empress is in reverse. This is somebody who wants you to be okay with dealing with energies that you don't deserve. They want you to feel like you don't deserve shit in your life, Pisces. And you have to understand you deserve all of that shit. You feel me? And you have to understand as well that you have fucking free will. You feel me? And they could do and say whatever the fuck they want because of free will. That means you can do and say whatever the fuck you want because of free will. Man, listen. This is giving Aquarius' reading I did on TikTok. It's like, you know, all bets are off. That spicy plastic, man, make that shit extra spicy. Extra. And don't give a fuck about shit. Do it and don't give a fuck, Pisces. Do it and don't give a fuck. Because guess what? They're going to keep manipulating shit. They're going to keep not holding themselves accountable. They're not gonna nothing. It doesn't matter if they make things harder for themselves. It doesn't matter if shit is hitting the fan for them. They don't give a fuck. They don't. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna whatever. So what you gotta do is take a fucking risk and get the fuck out of this stupid ass motherfucker's energy. Period. The 9 of Swords is here. I feel like you know, like I said, you're worried because maybe you don't want to take this risk, or maybe you're like, damn, this person's really gonna keep doing this. Yes, they are. So now you gotta take a risk. Period. Okay. With the 4 of Wands here, I feel like if you take a risk, you're going to land on solid ground. You are solid. You are protected within yourself. You are good. Don't allow this bozo, disgusting. I don't even want to get crazy but I can't help the energy I'm picking up. This is disgusting. 6 of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Could be a sibling, somebody from your past. I feel like somebody is just fighting to stay stuck. Because listen, Pisces, 6 of Wands, go be successful. Okay, that's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you, because I don't want to keep reading this. I really fucking don't. Go be successful. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Take that risk. It was fated and destined for this to happen. It was fated and destined for you to be in this position right here. So do what the fuck you gotta do. You feel me? And seriously, I told y'all this in the last reading, but this one, I guess y'all need a little reminder. Fuck them, bro. I told y'all this in the last one. I'm gonna tell you again. Fuck them. And if you already did it, this is your confirmation. They still don't give a fuck about you, and they're still talking shit, and they're still not holding themselves accountable. Even after you do it, they're not gonna be like, oh, damn, maybe we shouldn't have. No, they're still not gonna give a fuck. Yeah, they're gonna be mad and shit. I don't give a fuck. It's time to play. Yup. It's time to play, Pisces. It's time to play with these motherfuckers. Okay? Be the real you. Be the real, right? Like me. I was sitting here trying to calm the fuck down. That's not me. That's not me. I get crazy when I'm supposed to get crazy. When the reading gets crazy, I get crazy. I don't calm down for nothing. And that's what you need to do too. Maybe you're trying to calm yourself down. Man, fuck that. Sometimes you need to get crazy. And if the real you, do not suppress. Do not suppress. Because by you suppressing your real self, you're suppressing your confidence. And that's what this bozo wants. Who ain't shit. Who ain't shit. Insecure as fuck. Insecure as fuck. This person could have a problem with their weight. All you have to do is call them fat, and they're freaking gonna off themselves. I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm just saying. This is how insecure, this is how easy somebody is to get triggered. This is how easy they are. They're so insecure about something that they can fix. All you have to, but you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, because that's not what Pisces does. You know, you're not gonna feed that same energy. But I do feel like what you need to do is get the fuck away from this person and not care what you need to do about it, and be confident. Who cares if you leaving ruin shit for them? Who gives a fuck? Because they were not thinking about that shit when they were being toxic and manipulating and controlling and abusive. So if by you leaving their house means that they have to sell the house, oh well, because now they can't afford it. Oh well, should have thought about that before you were oppressing Pisces. I feel like a lot of y'all weren't doing this because you were trying to protect them, like I said. Maybe by you taking this risk, it's gonna fuck them over. Maybe that's gonna lead them to they need 3 people. Oh well, that's on them. That's on them. And it's hard for you, Pisces, to not give a fuck. It's really freaking hard for you not to give a fuck about other people. But you're gonna have to really, bro. I feel like you're going to, because I literally at first I was like, right? And then I was like, fuck that shit, you know? And you might do the same. You're really close to Aries. You and Aries are freaking cousins. Y'all mad close to each other. Like you can pull from Aries energy and get that 0 to 100 real quick. I'm an Aries. that makes sense, right? Yeah. So whatever. And maybe it's a risk you getting crazy with this motherfuckers. Who gives a fuck? Get crazy, Pisces. I'm telling you. It's not like every day you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't come out of character. You don't blah, 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 blah every day. But, you know, if people, motherfuckers gonna try it. And you got a choice, motherfuckers. You ain't no little bitch. You ain't like them. You're not like them at all. Because they're in the devil energy. In order for you to be a devil, you gotta be a little bitch. You gotta be a little pussy. I really hope this video is posted. All right, like I said, I'll just redo it. I don't give a fuck. What is opportunity in reverse and the world? I don't know how many curse words I can say. You have trust and divine purpose, number 34. This healing, some of you guys could be healing. Like I said, I say that you guys are doing a really good job at healing, okay? This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth, okay? Yeah, there's a reason why this opportunity is being closed off. There's a reason why your family ain't shit. There's a reason why. Trust the divine purpose in the future. There's a reason, okay? Trust that you're on the path of growth, of expansion, and the people that you're leaving behind, who gives a fuck what they're doing? You need to not care about anybody who is not on the path of growth and expansion. What is openness in reverse and the King of Swords? You have someone new is coming, number 28. You can have new love coming towards you. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that your happiness can enter your life. Didn't I say that you guys have to focus on love? Right? I said that, right? I feel there's new love coming towards you. Or someone new is coming into your space here. And that could be why the universe is doing this as well, right? The universe is causing this situation because it's like the universe, okay, well, it's time for you to have someone new come into your life, and somebody here could, you know, it's like the universe doesn't want this person to be around you and your person. The universe does not want this person to be all up in the sauce. You know, like they don't need to know that you have someone new. They don't need to know about it or hear about it, and they're not going to. This person could be, like I said, spying on you, stalking you here, trying to get information, gossiping about you because they want to know if there's someone new in your life or whatever. But before this person comes in, the universe is going to make sure that this person does not have any access to you, okay? And by you right now purposely leaving them open is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Like I said, this person thinks that what you're doing, it doesn't make sense, but you know what the fuck you're doing, you know? And that's all that fucking matters, okay? Increase your knowledge. Yeah, you're not a dummy. You learn from your experiences. Some of you guys could be reading a lot more. You're tuning into shit. Like, you're not a dummy. Like I said, you're like, yeah, go ahead. Watch me. Ooh, because I'm actually over here reading this book. I'm actually over here reading this book, but you think I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Yeah, go ahead. I'm actually over here, though, getting my knowledge on. You dummy. What is taking risks and the King of Wands? Let it go, number 18. Oh, pass it. Let it go. Let it go. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Yeah, this is something that, you know, I feel like the universe wants you to take the risk and know that they are going to energetically slice this devil out of your life, okay? But you're going to have to take the risk with the devil on your back. You're going to have to do that, okay? But know that the devil will not touch you, will not do anything, will not fuck up anything that they think they're going to fuck up. They're not going to do it, okay? Because the devil is insecure as fuck. And all the devil wants you to do is not do shit. The devil wants you to fucking think that you're fucking stupid and that you're fucking trapped and you're fucking lost. You're not. Because I bet you take the risk. They ain't gonna do shit. Take the risk. They ain't gonna do shit. I promise you they ain't gonna do shit. Take the fucking risk, Pisces, and fuck them. Just like that. Welcome abundance into your life. Look at that. And you take the risk and look what you're 1616. I appreciate all you beautiful souls for liking this. 1616 angel number could be significant for you if you want to look that up. But there's 16 people watching me and 16 people liked it. So thank you. But anyways, Welcome abundance into your life. Okay, so I feel like you're literally walking into abundance. You're literally walking into money. And that's what the devil wants you to think. Oh man, you're stuck here. Oh man, you got no. Oh man, because it doesn't want you to take a risk and go where the money is at. You feel me? It says prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial. That source will heal your financial challenges. Okay. Um. This person could also be making it feel like, oh, if you do this, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna control this, and I'm gonna control that. This person could like Pisces. You need to say, I'm telling you, you need to say fuck it and do that shit anyways. The universe will take care of this bozo. You know how sometimes in movies, I've been talking a lot about movies, but whatever. I've been watching a lot of movies. Leave me alone. So you know how sometimes in movies, like where there's like teamwork stuff, like half the team splits up, and it's like, yeah, y'all go ahead. We'll stay here and fight the monsters, right? Whatever it is, it's like your team is like, go ahead, take the risk, go ahead. We gonna be here fighting this bozo. The devil is lingering, so you're gonna feel the energy, but doesn't fucking matter. Once you feel the energy, talk to the fucking, be like, what's up, you motherfucker? What's up, you little bitch? Talk to it in a degrading way. Talk to it, and it'll make you feel confident. So it doesn't feel. You put a picture to the motherfucker. You tell it what the fuck it is. Don't let it tell you, oh, I'm the devil. You ain't no devil, you little bitch. You little pussy. But so you put a name to that. You every time you feel that negative energy, be like, oh, here comes a little pussy. Here comes a little bitch. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got to do. I apologize for all the cursing, guys, but I don't regret it. I'm done. You too, Leslie. So this is my Scorpio. She fucked up. She got in that ego. Y'all be hating on the Capricorn. Oh, man. De lo mío. Where can I get your email for a reading? Hey, Stone. It's in the description box on all my readings. But it's Nutarot44@gmail. Airbnb rags. Así mismo, coñazo. Rag mop. Look who's in the devil energy now. Wow. You go. I rebuke you in the name of Christ. Who the fuck are you talking to? Justina? I left her. That's why she crying. I'm a Capricorn, and you acting like just like the Pisces I left behind because. Bye, bitch. Tell America. It's called passion. We're Hispanic. Don't confuse it with the double energy. I hope you heal my brother. Man, thanks for that, Stone. But like, I like people that like that person is projecting that. That person has that energy. Like that, I don't, man. But thank you, Stone, for standing up for me. I appreciate you. In fact, man, not only am I 100% Dominican, I'm an Aries. I have Pluto in my chart. Like, I'm intense just by standing next to me. I'm intense. And now I'm picking up on energy that's not mine. Of course I'm gonna be intense. But what PMS? The fact that she feels and makes us feel is what makes her great. Thank you, Stone. She def channeling the Pisces energy because caps are def not angry. I'm eating oxtails and red sniper laughing. Hey, buen provecho, Pharrell. That means enjoy your food, good eats in Spanish. I guess Pisces is angry at matter. How you want to say Pisces need to apologize, ask for clarity, and be mad that Pisces gotta say sorry to Cap? What the fuck? Listen, I don't know. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna be up in here cross-watching and shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. If you're not, I don't care if you cross-watch. Do whatever the fuck you want. But don't be talking shit in the chat. Not every Pisces is gonna be your fucking Pisces. The fuck? Calm the fuck down. And if you're gonna cross-watch, learn how to do the shit. What the fuck? Some of y'all shouldn't even cross-watch because you don't know how to do it. You know what? Let me just fucking. I don't like this person either. The fuck? unlike yourself, has stayed genuine and true to who she's always been. So feeling and seeing someone be scared to just be themselves is pissing her the fuck off. Call it passion or whatever you want. It's devil energy. Be accountable. Motherfucker, you don't know devil energy when you don't know anything. Lawson, what the fuck? I think I already blocked you up there. Yeah, the fuck? It's always people that got something to say. You're not even a fucking pipe. You're not even supposed to be here. Like, what are you talking about? It's just my opinion, of course. I have 5 sisters, so I see this all the time. You see what I did? Just say LOL. Thank you, Stone, for doing all that. It hasn't before. She's right. Once you start lying to everyone just to fit in, it gets to the point where you no longer even believe what you tell yourself. Think about that. That is true, Stone. Nutarot is in Pisces energy, which is devil. She wasn't in the energy when she read for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. And another thing too, y'all need to stop acting like y'all fucking know me. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know me from a hole in the wall. Like, the fuck? Like, Hilton is talking over it like he know me. You didn't even spell my name right. Damn, you a third? It be the biggest haters. You number 3 watching all my shit, the biggest hater. The fuck? Now you gotta go make another freaking screen name to watch me, you bozo. Maybe know how to spell my name right. So you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know how to spell my name right. You don't know shit about me. Anything that you say is bleh. The fuck? Spell my name right before you gonna talk shit, you dummy. Every energy be the same like every other reader who's usually grifting. Good point, Stone. She's a real fucking deal. Extremely different from everybody else. I am extremely different. Absolutely. I always tell y'all this. I legit feel the energy like it's mine. That's why sometimes on here I cry, I scream, I get angry because if the freaking energy, just like with the last part, y'all saw, literally y'all saw. I was feeling that shit. It was coming up. That devil energy is disgusting. You're not gonna tell me I'm not gonna react to what I'm feeling. And that's why I had to tell somebody also in Aquarius reading, telling me, you don't have to cry. I'm going to feel the emotions. I'm a true and integral person, and everything I do, especially my tarot, especially in this. And that's why I channel what I do. And I always tell you, if it's reverse the message. It doesn't matter. Don't take things so freaking literal. Don't make tarot your freaking life and your end all be all. Don't do that either, because you're ruining your life. But I'm going to be honest, up and down. And if the energy is crazy, you're going to feel it. I'm raw as fuck. So if the energy is toxic and whatever, I'm going to act like that. I have no filter. That's who I am. I have tried to water myself down. That has never worked. I tried that in the beginning when I tried to meditate. I tried to literally stop being 0 to 100, and completely, you can't stop being who you truly are inside. And there's this energy amplifies it. Tarot amplifies everything. I'm not like this in real life. The fuck? I'm more calmer. I'm more obviously. But if I'm tapping into energy, like, go watch Leo's reading. I didn't get crazy in Leo's reading. I don't think. I think it was very smooth over there. Okay? Sometimes I have to get crazy. Sometimes I don't. And I'm not going to bite my tongue because that's not how I work. I have to allow the messages to flow, and the messages are going to flow how they're going to flow. And if you're going to watch me and complain, then you're the dummy. You're the biggest dummy in the room. Because I won't ever entertain anything I don't like or that does not suit me. So those of y'all that are complaining and they're got all this shit to say, you're doing that to yourself, and you're a bozo and you're a loser. Because why are you watching? And clearly I'm triggering you. Clearly. And that's great. I'm doing my job. I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to tell you good stories every single week. No, I'm not. I channel the truth. And the truth, nobody likes the damn truth. Because it's hard sometimes. It's a hard pill to swallow. But I'm not going to make the truth look prettier for you, because the truth is going to be what it is. And you're going to take it regardless of whether you like it or not. There's no way. So I don't give a fuck. And I'm still not going to give a fuck. Okay? Didn't hear that. Not even prego. Stay away till time. Few more. Mama prego. Oh, okay. Stick needs to hermit. Take it. See. Oh my gosh, Pharrell. Yes, I was so angry because if you was to understand the toxic shit, the controlling stuff that Pisces is in, you would understand what I'm feeling. And I wish that I was able to make you feel it too. Like I want to sit here and say something, but I'm not gonna say it because it's so mean and so despicable. But like, imagine when I get crazy and when I get angry is because I'm feeling somebody's anger. I'm feeling somebody's frustration. I'm feeling somebody's whatever. So I don't really care what the fuck you got. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Yeah, I'm angry. What's up? I was angry. What's up? Oh, you got eyes? Great. Your brain works? Amazing. Coming, going to get help. Don't do that. No, Capricorn. This is the hardest part. When you're used to controlling every outcome, it's hard to surrender. Facts. It is. But that's why you just have to say fuck it. Aries strong as fuck. Facts. Facts, Summer. Aries is the baby of the zodiac sign. She's definitely proving the point. Acting like a baby. Yeah, and I'm also proving my point right now about how much I don't give a fuck. You literally spend all your energy typing all of that shit in there. Man, that won't ever be me. Yeah, and I'm gonna have my inner child to the day I grow old. You not. You probably bitter and mean and all angry and shit. You don't express anything, so you probably gotta stick up your ass. Damn, I shouldn't have blocked you. I should let you hear all of this shit. You probably are hearing it from a different account. Different energy bring different shit. Facts. I'm the Dominican from the Heights, my boy. Hey! People think every reading applies to them. Yes! Man, y'all not important. This is not a personal reading. You're not important at all. Trust. And this energy only comes out when I do YouTube and TikTok, because anybody that has gotten a personal reading from me, I do not get this crazy. It's not. One-on-one is completely different than when I'm reading for a whole bunch of y'all. And y'all want to sit here and tell me what? Where's Capricorn's reading? I did Capricorn's reading. It should be in the live section. If you don't see in the regular things, I'm pretty sure I went live for that. Yeah, I did. And I did that at the beginning of this week. Nobody is judging. We just notice the energy you're challenging is similar to the Pisces we're dealing with. Nobody complaining. Shut the fuck up, Hilton. Yes, you are. Nobody complaining, bro. You were just literally talking mad shit. Oh, I didn't block you. I thought I blocked you. Oh, my bad. I thought I blocked you, bro. All right. How they act like they understand what you're doing when they watching you do what they can't. That's so true, Stone. And can't change. You're always right every reading. Thanks, Matty. I hope I said that right. Yeah, and honestly, like, I understand where people feel like, because I watch other tarot readers too, and I do feel like some tarot readers like really connect with me, and like it's like, wow, like you see me and you feel like you have a relationship with your tarot card reader, like you feel like it's personal. It's between you two, but it really is not. And it's like you have to remember, like, this is somebody who reads for a whole bunch of people. It's not just you. And like I said, if you could do it, and people who complain, people who have anything negative to say, are people who are not happy in their life. Period. Because if you don't like something, you move the fuck on. You don't talk about it. You don't have to say anything negative about anything. Because if you don't like it, you just move the fuck on. But if you have to sit there and speak about something negative, then you are a negative person. You want attention. You want to grab onto stuff. And thank you, Stone, for the 5. I appreciate you. Sarah Mert. I'm sorry, Pisces, that I've been chatting, but I finished your reading. I just, like, no, that had to be said. Okay? Because people think, now that I'm going on live and stuff, people think they can just come in here and say, what the fuck, man, don't. Don't. And I don't got time for none of y'all. I really, really don't. And of course it was a Capricorn up in here trying to turn a test. You want to talk about Pisces and shit? We can talk about you, bro. We can talk about you. Like, Capricorn is the devil card. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? So shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, facts. I'm not going to change. You know, thanks for that. I'm not. I'm going to be exactly who I am because I got this far by being myself, my true, authentic self. And that's what I'm going to start doing. In the beginning, when I first started tarot, I'm gonna tell you a little something. In the beginning, when I first started tarot, I was trying to, I was like, I didn't want to. I wanted to just, be who I was, and I wanted to um be understanding, and I wanted to not, step on anybody's toes, and I didn't want to get crazy or whatever. And it's crazy because in the beginning, when I first started reading tarot, in the beginning it wasn't like this intense. It didn't get like this. It started to get like this when, after a while I was doing tarot, I was like, man, like, there was a part of me that I was just like, I was not content with what I was receiving. And then it's not until I started changing who I was as an individual, and that's when I started channeling. That's when I started channeling the truth in things. I stopped hanging around people I didn't want to be hanging around with. I cut off a lot of friends. I started just walking in truth and integrity. Like, if I can't fuck with you, if I don't trust you, I'm not gonna talk to you. I don't give a fuck if it's only for a little bit. Like, my phone is like I cut off a lot of people. And once I started walking in my truth and my integrity, cutting people off that I don't really fuck with like that, and not just become friends or whatever, that's when the reading started changing. That's when I started channeling honest shit, raw shit. Shit started getting more intense. And then after I felt like it was getting intense, I'm like, damn, okay. Then I tried to, like, calm myself down, because I'm like, fuck, like, I can't. I need to calm down. And then my guides were like, no, don't you ever. I remember when I did that. That was a few years ago. But this was when I first started tarot. My guides were like, don't you ever, ever try to water yourself down. You are definitely not like everybody else, and you literally feel the shit like it's yours. So we need you to be accurate, because there are people that are going to see you, that are going to feel the same way that you feel, and they're going to feel validated. They're going to feel seen, seeing somebody else feel how they feel, And then when I started it, and then when there were some zodiac signs that they were the problem, and I started having to kind of come at the zodiac signs, I have a heart too, guys. Like, I'm an empath. Like, I feel shit too. But I'm letting y'all know this because clearly y'all think that I don't give a fuck. I do. I don't sit here and tell you guys everything. So I don't need to. But today I'm going to, because clearly I want to today. So then when I started when I started seeing that, because I'm channeling truth and integrity, because I'm living a truth and integral life, then there was some zodiac signs that I had to come at. And I was like, fuck, like, I was like, damn, now I'm going to have to do this. And the same thing, I had to keep going. I had to, and then my guides were like, listen, you have to do that, because let's just say somebody is getting freaking, the way it was drastic, the way it was presented to me, but let's just say somebody is getting, like, beat up crazy by someone else, right? Like, face smashed in, all of that crazy. Okay. And I'm coming at the zodiac sign that is literally abusing somebody. And that person, because I'm literally coming at that zodiac sign, telling that zodiac sign, you're doing wrong by abusing this person, that person that's getting abused is now getting courage, is now getting the strength to be like, you know what? No, you're right. They are hurting me. They are abusing me. They're going to kill me if I stay here. I have saved a lot of people from stuff like that. And that's why in my intuition, I was like, I'm about to cry. Because I feel all of y'all, I do, but I have a fucking job to do, and I don't give a fuck, But at the end of the day, like, I still feel everything, and everything still affects me, but I can't allow that to stop me. I'm the type of person where I feel my emotions. I allow myself to feel the things that I feel. And that's just what it is, So when my guides told me that, by don't switch it up, just tell people, reverse the message if you need to, because you are literally helping a lot of people. I cannot not do that. I literally, my life revolves around, I love helping people. That's literally, I love to do that. I wake up every day, and that's why I did tarot. That's why I became tarot as my life, because I love to help. And if me coming as a zodiac sign is going to help somebody else escape a freaking crazy ass shit, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck if I get hate from half of that fucking zodiac sign. I don't give a fuck. If I'm going to save somebody from freaking their demise, I'm gonna do it. And that is why I do the things I do. That is why I say the things I say. That is why I read the way I read, because there's a reason behind everything. I don't just come on here like, come on now. And the fact that some people even think that I would come on here and do that shit is just, you guys have no heart. You guys need fucking healing. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm connected with my guides 24 fucking 7. And I'm not going to come on here if I don't feel like I'm supposed to. And I was chosen for this life. I know that. Ain't nobody out there like me. And I know that. And I'm okay with the backlash that comes from that. And I want to thank all my supporters as well, because you guys are just so great, bro. Not even my family, okay? So you guys are just amazing. You guys are great, and I love you guys all, okay? And my haters too, because my haters are going to keep coming back. Like I said, that motherfucker was talking all that shit, literally number two. Most watching my shit, number 2, on my shit all day. Haters be your biggest motivators. So I love you haters too, but clearly you need to understand what the fuck I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Maybe some of y'all wanted to know that. Well, now you know. Now you know. And I love all my supporters, and I love all my haters and all of that. Top of it, Merry Christmas. Remember to refill your own cup, my friend. I always do. I love myself first all the time. Thank you, Jesse. You too, Jesse. All right, that's all that I have for you. Thank you, Pisces, for allowing me to chat and allowing me space to express. All right, I'm about to go make some food now. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.